So let's get started.
All the meals you're going to see today, they've been filmed on different days throughout the past 2-3 weeks. So no, I have not been cooking consistently every single day. We usually end up eating leftovers for dinner as well. And right now we're just cooking some turkey meat, shredding up some cheese so we can make a wrap. Also today, my husband and I got home from work around the same time, so we were tackling dinner together.
Wow, what a wrap.
We always try to have some vegetables while we're eating dinner. Every day is not going to be perfect, but this wrap was too good and it was really easy to make right after coming home from work. There you have it. First meal is done. Let's go to day 2 now. When we got home today, we were in no mood to turn on the stove, so this time we decided to go with smoked salmon bagel. I started off with some whipped cream cheese, put some capers, banana peppers, and I also had some onions, so I topped it with that. Next, I put on some smoked salmon. I have my days where I don't want to come home, chop up a salad. So sometimes I have these prep salads. This way I can still get my greens in and make it effortless. We had some chips in the cupboard, so we thought it would go really well with our bagel.
So good. Okay. Hi. So I think now we're at day 3 of cooking meals right after work. I went to the grocery store right after work. I got some pizza dough that's already pre-made, which means I don't have to make it. Pancetta, pizza sauce as well. Means we're making pizza for dinner. So let's go. I'm just putting some oil on the pan. The next thing, as I was trying to say, is I'm gonna add some flour. All I have to do with this dough is stretch it out and then put it on the pan. So not a lot of work for me, which is kind of nice because I don't really have to think about it when I come home from work. Just place it, put some vegetables, put some toppings that I enjoy, and then just cook it. Okay, so there's definitely an uneven distribution of dough going on here, but that's okay because it's homemade pizza and it's unique. And the extra doughy parts, you can always dip it in some dipping sauce, so it's gonna be good. I usually have shredded cheese in the freezer, so I'm gonna use that. I also have some frozen mushrooms and green peppers. When I get vegetables, I'll cut them up, I'll put them in the freezer, so whenever I need to stir fry vegetables or use it in a meat dish or even make pizza, it's very convenient. I'm gonna add some pancettas. And now we're gonna cook the pizza as per the instructions that came with the dough. So now I'm gonna make some dipping sauce for the pizza. I have a few ingredients that I use, but I just go with what I feel in terms of how much I want to put. So I'll show you what I'm putting inside. Okay, so the pizza is done. I am actually most excited for the dipping sauce and the crust, so that's what I'm gonna go for first. That is really good. If you make pizza at home, make sure you also make that dipping sauce. Okay, so now we're at day 4. Today I'm thinking about cooking chicken. To be completely honest, I came home from work and then I had some bagel and cream cheese. So now I'm gonna cook up some chicken with some vegetables and we're gonna make that into our dinner. So let's get started. Okay, let's start on this. Let's just start with some black pepper. I'm gonna put as much as my heart desires. I just look at the amount of chicken I have and I will add as much as I feel like I need. I'm gonna add some salt. What else? So I have my garlic powder, chili flakes, and powder. Life is gonna get busy when you're working a full-time job, and that's okay. I think what I try to do is I try to make it feasible. So if I'm home first and I'm the one cooking, I usually keep my meals very simple, try to cook in bulk. This way I can have enough for tomorrow's lunch, and sometimes I even have for the next day's dinner as well. This chicken actually can go well on its own. I could even chop it up and then put it in a salad and then take that to work. I could even shred it and make a chicken sandwich. Yeah, you just work with what you have. I'm gonna put in some paprika, Indian red chili powder. So just a little bit of heat again. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna add some oregano. So these are all the spices that I added. I'm just gonna mix this up. So just literally 2 minutes ago, my husband called me and he asked if I was okay making some rice, and I said, why not? I didn't really have any carb options, so I'm kind of glad he gave me that idea so I don't have to think about it now. So let's just make some rice. I have some carrots. I'm going to use that as my vegetable today. I have the everyday but the bagel seasoning. I also made my own dressing with some olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, honey, and I think some garlic powder. I was using it for my salads every time I would take it to lunch, but I think it might be a good one to kind of drizzle on top of this meal as well. Okay, so it's time to eat now. Cheers. So good. Okay, I'm gonna continue eating my dinner. I hope this has given you a little bit of an inspiration. So happy eating.